guys, last video in this marathon. I have got kind of a little haul today for things that are sorry, some garbage on the floor. Things that are AG size. It's just like a tiny haul that I have found in real life. So these are a couple things that I've picked up recently and I wanted to show you guys. So first off, some of you might, if you're on TikTok or other social medias, you might have seen the little viral mini Lowe's buckets. These things are adorable. If you can look out and find them. I honestly had to cave and order them online and pay shipping and all that kind of fun stuff with them. But these are adorable. They are the perfect size for AG dolls. I have one that I can actually grab that I don't have to pull out. I'll grab her. Got number, I think, 12. So we've got Gwen's twin. And she, of course, drops it right away. So these are like the size. They look like 5-gallon Lowe's buckets. And I picked, like I said, I picked them up. I had to order them. And I'll sit her. I was like, move that. Just stand her up right there for now. I saw these and I thought instantly, like when I started seeing them going viral, I had to have them for the dollhouse. Don't know why. But honestly, like I said, I ended up having to buy them plus shipping. So, and it made me buy 10 of them. So I have extras that I'm going to sell. My kids each took one and I only wanted 2 for the dollhouse. And I had to buy 10. So I have 6 that I'm going to be selling. I've got a purge that I've got to do coming up on the 8G pages. Sorry guys, I'm getting the sticker off the bottom. It's bugging me. But I have one sitting in Blair's kitchen. You can kind of see it up there. Right there. On her restaurant kitchen. I thought that would be cute since it's supposed to be like she lives on a farm. So she can go pick some veggies and put them in there. Because, I mean, I know I've put veggies in a 5-gallon store bucket. And then the other one, this one, I typically have sitting by Kit's treehouse since we got it. Since, like, that's all kind of outdoorsy stuff. So, picked up these. Super cute. Absolutely love them. I don't know what my kids are going to do with them. They just tease each other because a 12-ounce soda can actually fits in these. So, my daughter's like, look, it's my soda bucket. But love them. And then recently, I'm not even big in the Stanley craze, and I'm just realized mine is upside down in the box. I'm not a big person in like the huge Stanley craze, but I saw these and saw they were cute. I know once again on TikTok, there's like these 3D printed ones, Stanley cups for $5 plus shipping that I honestly thought, oh, that would be a cute AG size. But personally, I'm like, I'm not big into 3D printing stuff. I want to get a 3D printer to do it myself. But for what some of them are charging for them, especially like when they add in shipping. I know shipping isn't free. But like one of them was like $8.99 for this 3D printed cup. And then they wanted $15 shipping. I'm like, no way, not doing it. So I started seeing these popping up. And I looked on my Target app, went multiple times, could not find them. Employees helped me. Finally, it showed up. I could buy it to pick up. So I'm like, okay, the store's got to have it in because it just said limited quantities before. So I went. I could not find them anywhere. I found an employee. The employee's like, yeah, I know we've had issues with them saying we have them and we don't. We just got a bunch of Christmas in. Let me go check. And he was only able to find one of the 2. So I'm like, that's fine. I'm hoping to find the other color later, but I did pick up, like I said, I just realized my box is upside down. So here is the box, right side up, but then the cup's upside down. They're little mini Stanley keychain ornaments. This one is, I think, like berry red or something. I don't remember what the colors are. The other one is like this really pretty gold color. If I can get it open. The funny thing is, on the back, it has multi-purpose. Use as a keychain, an ornament, or a charm. Hidden fun, decor, display year-round to show off your love for Stanley. That's literally what the back of the box says. But I will put my upside-down keychain, pull it out of the box, and once again, so here's like if you want to use it as an ornament. Here's the thing as a keychain. They just come off. So I can just pop that off, put that there, and then you can take the ribbon off, which I will. Thing is it opens up. It's got a little faux straw on it, so it doesn't have a full-size straw, but it does open up. I know in the pictures they show like you could give it as a gift and then just put like money in it. That would be a cute idea. But it's a really pretty red. Honestly, this reminds me of like an AG berry color. So that kind of actually works. And like I said, it's like a golden champagne type color is the other one. I hope to eventually find that one. But like I said, the person that helped me went in the back and was only able to find this one when I asked. So when I went in the first time, I got like a manager, and the manager was actually kind of rude. And she's like, they're up front by the Stanleys and the elf stuff. So I'm like, oh, well, I walked by that display, but I don't remember seeing them. So I walked back over there, and all that was next to it were cards, like holiday cards. I'm like, okay, maybe. So I'm like walking around the whole area. Went back, found the same manager, because there really wasn't many people on the floor, and I'm like, I'm not seeing them. Well, they're over there. And if you're not seeing them, we're out of them. I'm like I said, rude. So I'm thinking, you know what? Give it a couple days. I'll see. I went back the day before Halloween, and I got a really kind employee who actually walked around looking for them with me because he wasn't sure where they were at. So he messaged, and I'm assuming he's getting the same manager I got from a few days prior, gave him the same response. Him and I walked over there because I'm like, they're not there. So then he actually went in the back and looked a few places, and he's like, I'm so sorry. He goes, we're actually just putting Christmas out now. Might be in what I'm doing now. So come back in a few days, it might be out. So I went back a couple days. I went back the day after Halloween, and that's when that's when it was showing they were available for pickup. And then I got the kind employee that actually went and looked for it for me. But once again, they fit AG doll hands nicely. And I don't even have a Stanley for myself. My dolls don't have a Stanley. But I thought this would be cute in the dollhouse. Actually, I'm going to probably put it in the dining room over here. I have this little box that I bought a few years ago it was from Dunkin' Donuts. It's like their Munchkin box. That's actually, the Munchkin box itself is a nice AG size, but it had two pretty big, they were actually real life Munchkin size lip balms. So I took a lip balm, my daughter took a lip balm, and then I kept the box. And I'm going to make like little balls to look like Munchkins to put in it. And so the little Stanley will look cute in that. And then lastly, I picked up 2 more World's Smallest toys. I got these at Tractor Supply. As I stated in another video, Tractor Supply this year for Christmas and their Christmas stuff got some of these in. And these are 2 that I've never seen before. There's 2 more that I want to get, but there was only 2 operations left, and this was the last Candyland that they had when I went. So I grabbed them, and the other ones, they still had a bunch left. They had Hungry Hungry Hippo was one that I wanted to get. I can't remember the other one now. I know one was Hungry Hungry Hippo, and the other was another board game. But so I've got like this little teeny tiny operation. Oh, it slides. So this one, okay, I see. So you put the little tweezer in the top, and then it slides over. Okay. And then here's the pull tab for the battery. Now, it looks like this is button cell batteries, so if you're conscious of those with young ones in your house, just be aware. So it just slides like that. I would assume that this would go in further. Oh, there we go. So it does go in all the way. And then, so if you touch, and can you actually get these out? Oh, yeah. So you can, but they're still attached so you don't lose them. So that's actually kind of cool. And then, like I said, you just have to twist it the right way, and it goes all the way in. And then to close it, there we go. It's closed. So this I obviously got to go in our doll room, or game room. So now we've got Operation and then Candyland. Do we have, oh, we do have a Chutes and Ladders. That was one that I was looking at, that I thought I had, and I wasn't 100% sure. Like I said, I know Hungry Hungry Hippo is one that I want to get, and there was another one that I don't have. Those ones I've not seen other places. So just to forewarn you, they are a little more expensive than like Five Below. They're $6.99 at Tractor Supply, where they're $5 at Five Below. But where'd it go? So we've got, there's more in here. Oh, I lost it already. We've got the two little people. I'll sit them there. So I pull it out. But there was another game that I can't remember what it is now. My husband's like, well, and I go, I'm just going to get the two that they don't have many of right now. And then obviously those ones, there's more of, so there's a higher chance when I come back that they'll still be here. Oh, we got two more people. So we've got, I don't know why there's these little rubber bands, but we've got a blue, red, yellow, and green. I'm confused what these rubber bands are for. Is it for, there's like two clear rubber bands. I'm just going to put all of this stuff in. And then we've got the set of cards. I don't know if we're supposed to use the rubber bands to put the decks of cards together. I mean, I've never had that with the other ones that I opened. But then we've got like the little cards and such for the game, like you would at Candyland. So I'm not going to bore you guys going through, and it looks like you've got to punch out the cards, which is kind of weird. So not going to bore you while I go through and do all of this, but yeah, that is my little miniature haul for our dollhouse. So we got two new games for the game room. We got a little mini Stanley and our little mini Lowe's cups. So, or not cups, buckets. So, if you have a Target nearby, be on the lookout for these. They're in a little display, I know that. And these are hard to come by because they're TikTok viral. A lot of course, scalpers. I don't know about these yet. I wanted to get to them before scalpers did. At least get one of them. Like I said, I would like to get the other color, but if I just end up with one, okay, I'm fine with that. These, like Lowe's, were getting hundreds of them in at a time, and they were selling out. Some Lowe's were limiting only 2 per purchase because the scalpers were coming in and swiping up everything. Some were, I know that there was one lady on TikTok that I got on my For You page that said she went into her local Lowe's because it showed them in stock and they would not sell her any. Like, she had to order them online to pick up in store because they were keeping them behind the counter because people were coming in and stealing them, or once again, the scalpers were coming in and swiping up all of them. And I think they were online, were limiting them like to 20 per purchase. 10 or 20 per purchase for pickup in store. Like I said, mine, I did shipped, and it did make me order 10 of them to do shipped. I had to get over a certain threshold, and they were $1. They're like 98 cents each. So it made me do that, but I was getting them shipped to me because at this point, I was looking for local ones, and the closest places I was finding to be able to order online and pick up were like down in Austin. And I'm like, by the time I pay for gas and my time and everything, it's just not, it's more beneficial to me to pay the shipping and order the 10 that it's making me order. So I just went ahead and did that. And like I said, I'm going to be selling the other ones. My overage, I only needed 4. So I will be selling my extra ones, and that is that. But sorry guys, looks like I'm not paying attention. I'm just popping these out because that's bugging me that they're that way. So I hope to see you guys all in the next video, and I will see you all later. Bye.